Greetings to everyone, especially to Ariul One Global team. Welcome to our first global virtual seminar. Before we commence with the program, let us recite our company motto. Ready, position please? Yup. Company motto, go!
Share
Share
with the
with the
spirit,
spirit,
create
create
the
the
vision,
vision,
power
power
the
the
faith,
faith,
serve in unity. Aja, aja, aja.
We all know why we are here today. So I'm beginning with the obvious, simple, heartfelt, and well-deserved thank you. The purpose of this seminar is to educate our viewers to know more about Atomy. But first, what is Atomy? Atomy is a global online distribution company from South Korea. It is an online business that gives us an absolute system that uses e-commerce platform. To further explain what is Atomy and its beginning, here is our CEO, Park Han-gil.
During the past 10 years, since founding this company, I gave everything that I had into this company. These days, my lectures aren't that long. Back then, I used to be the only lecturer for the Success Academy. I gave the lecture for the new products as well. During those days, I remember sometimes becoming dizzy up here on the stage. Yeah. My week would be filled with traveling. I was on every imaginable highway, going to Busan, Daegu, Ulsan, just everywhere. I used to drive my run-down car. I'd be eating gas station sandwiches as I drove around the country. I just didn't have any time to eat. And I really didn't have any time for sleep either. My nose would be bleeding all the time and my eyes were always bloodshot. I was exhausted. I thought to myself that I might die keeping this up. But I knew that I still couldn't stop. I knew that even if I were to die, I couldn't stop. One day, I was giving a lecture in Jeju-do, and my nose started to bleed again. I tried to block it with tissue during the break time, but blood just kept flowing from my nose. My body was a complete mess. That's when Imperial Master Hyun-suk Kim said, "President Park, let's just stop doing these lectures." Do you know what I said? I said I'd rather die while giving lectures. Yeah. Even if I die, the company will do well. The members would acknowledge that I had died while working hard for the company. They would have carried out my legacy, and they would have been motivated to care for their partners. Wouldn't that happen if I died while working? That's why I was okay, even if I had died while working hard. If I don't die, then I can continue to work. But people don't die that easily. Try working to the point of death. It's really hard to die from working too hard. Instead, you must set a goal for yourself so that it is okay even if you die from doing what you love to do. You should have the attitude that if you're able to save your family from poverty, then it's okay for you to die even while working. Why then do you all go into your houses so early? What's in your house that's so special that you have to be in there so often? Why do you go to your houses so frequently? You don't have to be at home that much. You seniors actually didn't go home every day, maybe once or twice a week. They ran to wherever they were needed. The leaders at the time had lost all their voices. Why? They would consult their partners even until midnight. If the partner was busy at midnight, then they would meet up with them at 1 in the morning. If the partner called again and said that they needed more consultation, then the leaders provided that consultation, even if it was at 2 in the morning. That's why they didn't even have enough time for sleep. One member said that she had gone early in the morning to the center. She wanted to do well in her business, but she noticed that there were already a few people ahead of her. The next day, she went to the center an hour early, but still, there were people there before her. And finally, she went to the center even before the sun had risen, but there were still people there before her. So she asked, "What time do you people come to the center?" The people there said, "We actually don't go home." If you're going to make $50,000 to $100,000 a month, shouldn't you engage in this business with that kind of passion? If it's work that can save you and your family from poverty, shouldn't you work as if your life depended on it? Does Atomy ask you for a college diploma? Is that what we expect? Does it require you to spend tens of thousands of dollars? No, the company requires nothing of you. Just come join the business and use our products. Then all you have to do is tell others about our products. It benefits everyone because of its high quality and low price. Everyone's families will benefit by using Atomy's products. All you have to do is tell other people. And if you can't even do that, then bring those people here to the seminar. If you do that, then you will become successful. Is it really that hard? Is it really that hard? President Park, it's so difficult. That just drives me crazy. Just go out. Go and get rejected by people. Just be humiliated even more and start from the bottom. You need to get down on all fours. And actually, these days, you won't really get rejected that often. Certainly not compared to before. And that's because most people know about our product's qualities already. You don't have to try that hard. In the beginning, people had not even heard of our products. They would say, "Where did these products even come from?" They would rebuke the contractors for doing network marketing. These days, there are many successful people who have come out of Atomy. In the beginning, there were really only a handful of contractors. You could count the number of the contractors in the hundreds. In those days, people had very stiff necks. "Why did you bring me here?" they would say. Yeah, with really discontent faces. But these days, we have our seminars in nice hotel halls, and thousands of people are gathered here together. So when people gather here, they're impressed. Many people are impressed even before listening to the lectures. All of you have very good working conditions today. What do you mean? It's too difficult. Is it more difficult than living in poverty? What do you mean it doesn't fit your lifestyle? You're not built for sales? You're not built for business? Does poverty fit your lifestyle then? Are you happy? If you want to bring success to your family, you're going to have to work very hard. The number of youths and the elderly who have no jobs is only increasing. Thus, all of you must have a sense of calling, and you must have a strong resolve to be successful, even if it's just for your loved ones. I hope all of you will be successful with such commitments, and that's the end of my lecture.
After all you have done, thanks and do not feel like enough. All I can do is to offer my gratitude and appreciation for your leadership and for you being such a wonderful CEO. To measure your alertness, we have prepared an activity. You have to list all the products that will appear in the entire duration of the program. Here's an example of it, but beware, it is only an example. Now, I'm going to discuss the timeline of our program. Product introduction of our sales master, Marilyn Casil. Afterwards, testimonies of our loyal members. Following that is Atomy Marketing Plan and Road to Success by our Royal Master, Shin Jong Yim. Let's move forward for our product introduction. Today, our sales master, Marilyn Casil, will teach us about Atomy products.
Hello everyone. I'm Sales Master Marilyn Casil and a Center Head of Ariul 1 Pasay Adya Center. I'm here today to present some products from Atomy that can be beneficial not only to you, but to all. I started using Atomy when my sponsor Jonalyn Santiago had introduced Atomy to me. I was reluctant at first due to some negative impacts of online business that had been in television and news. Nevertheless, I trusted my guts and pursued what I think may be a solution for us in the near future. We do have a family business that we are currently running. The sales are good enough for us to have a comfortable living, but what is lacking is the healthy side of life. Our business runs 24 hours a day, 7 days in a week. It is also time-consuming to handle the business inside and out, and stress was mainly the opponent. The factors of health began to consume me as to why various diseases have already attacked my immune system. I began to consult the doctors that required me to drink some medications, but not to avail. Despite of issues that hinders me from taking Atomy seriously, family members that are not in agreement, business that needs to be occupied, health issues that impacted me the most, I still continue with Atomy. This is a bit lame, but without why, it is only an atom. So what is an atom? Atom is the basic unit of matter. The term atom means indivisible. It cannot be separated anymore. Once thought, it is the smallest things in the universe, and what is composed of us, and why. It is the question that seeks the answer to reasons and values. Therefore, to conclude, I have my definition of atom plus Y is Atomy. It is the company, a business that cannot be separated from us. It may be as small as any individuals, but have reasons and validations to everyone. A great product should sell itself, but in reality, it needs your help. Small business owners often find it successful to show off an item in a product presentation, which alerts the audience the next great thing. Positive presentations are successful ones. Many times, the way you speak about the product is the key ace for others to buy it. In Atomy, we are not just global, but also virtual. We are adapting to the new norm that is spreading all throughout the world. Our shopping is virtually helpful, as it's already categorized what you need. We have different tabs for health, beauty, personal care, home, food, and our flagship product, which is Hemohim. As I have said, we are global. Choosing a partner country is very easy. Just locate the country that you are currently reside, and it will show all the products that are available. We are aware of the current economic difficulties present within our sector, and this will mean that is when to get an extra creative and aggressive in our methods and marketing plan. So in Atomy, we have integrated with the equation of mastige, which is the concept behind Atomy products. The formula indicates that the mass majority of targeted consumers and quality of the products can coexist with each other, as to why we have mastige. The quality test is one of the factors that our CEO considers when he came up with idea of mastige. We must never take risks when it comes to the quality of the products that we are using, because it is also the same products that our loved ones are using. The better the quality, the better are the results of the product. Our CEO assure us that we are getting the best product in quality and with cheapest price. That is why he has these cutting-edge technologies. It is the combination of 4 steps that ensures the best quality of products has to offer. High purification technology, which delivers precise formula of the purest ingredients, from biotechnology to patented technology to nanocapsule technology, really promise us the best. Our CEO wants you to purchase the product because of its worth, quality, and benefits. He does not want you to buy the product just because it is cheap, but because it is quality-wise and cheap. It has to be a combination of good quality at very reasonable price. So, without further ado, here are the products that we will be featured today. Our flagship product, Hemohim, Alaska E Omega 3, and Hydra Brightening Set. Let's start with the first one, Hemohim. Hemohim is the flagship product of Atomy. It means there is soul and representation of the company. Hemohim is a natural and functional health supplement to boost immune functions. The word Hemohim comes from the hemo for hemoglobin, H for hematopoiesis, and I for immunity, and M for modulation. What is immunity? Immunity is defined as the ability to protect our bodies from harm that tries to hurt us internally. It may come as a form of virus, disease, or germs. Since we have immunity with Hemohim, it is the basis of our protection that helps further the body to prevent it from being sick. We all need a healthy immune system. We have this saying, prevention is better than cure. Right now, it is not cheap to be treated with sickness. We have to support our system in order for us not to become sick. We live in a society in which it is easy to become sick. We have numerous food that can trigger heart attack and diabetes. We have activities to which you will end up sick. Cigarettes, alcohols, and drugs will definitely result in various diseases. Why do we need to take hemohim? Hemohim can activate the slimming guards in your body, known as immunocytes. It is the cell that can react with antigen to produce antibody. As we have antibody that are active, the less chance that you will get disease. As I have mentioned during my introduction, I do suffer from my medical disease. It is called acid reflux. Hemohim really helped me to overcome acid reflux, as it lowers the acidic content with my body. Again, there is immunity with hemohim. It boosted my immune system to fight the disease. I can say that I am perfectly acid reflux free thanks to hemohim. Hemohim is an individual approved functional health supplement, exclusive in the safety and function of its newly developed substance. All ingredients had been individually approved by the Korean Ministry of Food and Drug Safety as a functional health supplement. When the beneficial effect was noted, it was eventually opened and shared. Immune deficiencies are often associated with decrease of immune cells, declining cell activity, and oxidative stress. The aging population is often susceptible to declining immune system. One of the most famous benefits of hemohim is it is used to overcome side effects of chemotherapy in patients with cancer. For those who are undergoing chemotherapy, it will vastly reduce the side effects of the therapy and develops further immune system to the body. Hemohim is a substance with a special immune function and has been developed through biological and radiation engineering. The three main ingredients of hemohim are Angelica gigantea radix, Ligusticum sinensis, and Paeonia lactiflora. Angelicae is used for menstrual cramps, premenstrual syndrome, and menopausal symptoms. It is also used orally as a blood purifier to manage hypertension, infertility, joint pain, ulcer, anemia, constipation, and in the prevention and treatment of allergic attacks. Ligusticum and Paeonia are Korean ingredients that has been developed using biological and radiation engineering to enhance the immune boosting power of hemohim. These three major ingredients that was developed over a period of 8 years. Hemohim is not just a product. It is a result of vigorous scientific research. Many scientists are hemohim in their professional scientific journals. There are currently 18 science journal literature about hemohim on U.S. National Library of Medicine and National Institute of Health alone. Hemohim is suitable for athletics, housewives, office workers, students, elders. Athletics for their physical strength, housewife for physical fatigue, office workers for overtime work, students for stamina reinforcement, elders for energy recovery. Overall, it is for the immunity, boosting of all the ones that are suitable with Hemohim. Get enhanced immunity for a stronger and healthier life with Hemohim. The second product that we are going to introduce is Alaska E Omega 3. This product is in highest quality and helps support a healthy heart and may reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. Alaska E Omega 3 uses Alaska pollock, a polar fish in Alaska, as a primary species and is produced in high purity and fresh being. It is also convenient to take because it is in soft gel form, and moreover, the beneficial and functional attributes the product can offer. That is why we must choose Alaska E Omega 3. Why do we need Alaska E Omega 3? Aside from supporting a healthy heart, it can also be beneficial to our lifestyle. For those who mostly eat meat, protein, and fat, it can lower the risk for you having a cardio diseases. For people who are prone to stress, we all know stress can be a vital issue one may face. Alaska E Omega 3 relaxes the inner parts of your mind to relieve the stress level. Just imagine the benefits of the product that not only protects your immune system from cardio diseases and also help prevent the high intensity of stress that you may face. It is like solving two problems for one solution. The essential nutrition of the product comes directly from the manufacturer that offers best quality for the best price. We must never decline help for a cheaper price. Alaska E Omega 3 procedure is of the best. From picking up the main ingredient up to the separation and extraction of Omega 3, it is highly devoted to secure the best from the best materials needed. Filtering and distillation of molecular components to remove organic pollutants and to deodorize the odor of the fish for a fresher oil. Packaging of the product under inner gas to fully secure the nutrition are fully intact. The product is recommended to those who want to protect their heart against diseases, brain against stroke, to those who want to fight against their depressions, stress, memory loss, and anxiety, to those who want to improve the quality of their sleep, support bone joints, healthy skin, and slow skin aging. It is also beneficial for infant and child development. A happy heart is a happy life. It is never too late to take good care of your body. Our first two products are all about immunity and prevention from diseases. Prevention again is better cure, but being all is well with your inner body is the best. And what we can do with the outer part of the body. We can take a bath every day, apply lotion once a day, make sure that we wash our hands to prevent bacteria from going inside of our body. Generally speaking, body is not only inside and also outside. Outer parts of the body mainly consist of our skin. It is the first layer of protection that we have against bacteria and germs. So, the question now, Are you having dry and tight skin from all of these threats? Strong UV rays, excessive sweating, high temperature and humidity, exposure to air conditioning are only some of the hindrances that may occur when we do not protect our skin. The last product for our introduction for today is going to be a Hydra Brightening Care Set. The Hydra Brightening Care Set is a two-step method to fully moisturize the skin and removes the feeling of stickiness from your skin. It produces long-lasting moisture and nourish to a different level with the usage of birch tree sap and extract of skin buckthorn. It is also fast to absorb and easy to apply. How? It is as easy as to apply gently after washing your face. Apply ample amount of capsule essence all over the area while melting the microcapsules. Then, softly apply the cream to the skin. The benefits Hydra Care Set to the skin are: it reduces moisture care while it increases moisturizing energy. Supply nutrient with microcapsule, locking the moisture with synergy effect of base and microcapsule. Combining the toner and the essence into one will greatly impact the applied skin. Never hesitate to upgrade your skincare. The first layer of protection is still our skin. Enhance, moisturize, nourish, the benefits that the Hydra Care Set has to offer. Atomy invests to health. No amount of money can grant you immunity to all diseases, but prevention is still an option. With Atomy, with its products, we can invest to our immunity, our protection, our skin, our health. Use the products and share its goodness. Atomy is health.
Very well said to our sales master, Marilyn Casil, for her wonderful product introduction. Atomy indeed caters an absolute quality products and absolute price. We are going to present a newly launched product from Korea. This is the Synergy Ampule program. Let's check out its reviews.
누르는 순간 미라클 레볼루션, 오직 당신에게만 맞춰진 스킨 솔루션. 자연이 선사한 재료와 피부 과학의 만남. 잠들었던 피부의 리듬을 깨우고 더 환하게, 더 탄력 있게, 더 매끄럽게. 4주 후 새로운 당신을 만나세요.
Atomy Synergy Ample Program.
was delighted that we had launched a brand new product. By time it will become successful as other products that we have here in Atomy. As part of our sayings, use first your products and share them to others. We are now going to present some testimonials of our loyal members to prove the effectiveness and goodness of our beloved products.
Hello Atomians, I am Atomy Ariul Pasay Adja Center. So for today, I will share to you my product testimony here in Atomy. Of course, my first love product, which is the Evening Care 4 set. It has 4 different kind product that you can use in your face for cleansing, exfoliating, moisturizing, and firming. So I will tell you a little story behind why I fell in love in this product. Of course, I am working before in a beauty industry. That's why I am really so hesitant to use other product, because in my work before, I am using different kind of product which is also high quality and very expensive products. So when my friend introduced me the Evening Care 4 set, of course, in my first try, I was really so amazed, and I fell in love, of course, in first try. Why? Because if I compare it in the product that I'm using in our company or in my work before, very effective right away. It gives you a radiant skin, or it gives you a healthy, beautiful skin, because Atomy Evening Care 4 set comes in a natural ingredients. So if you try it at first, or if you try it in like a first timer, you will not hesitate to, or you will not worry, because Atomy Evening Care 4 set comes in a natural ingredients and very affordable. That's why I am so in love in my first try, because in this set you can use this at home, so you cannot go to spa to have a beauty treatment or facial treatment that comes in a very expensive price. So you must try the Atomy Evening Care 4 set, and let's see that you can say that you can fall in love in a first try, of course. And I have here the Atomy Absolute Cell Active Toner, the Atomy Ampule, Cell Active Ampule, and the Atomy Absolute Spot Out Cream that I'm using every night after cleansing. And then I will use my night routine, and I will use the mask. And of course, I have here my food supplement, the Atomy Pure Spirulina, and of course the Atomy Alaska E Omega for my heart and mind. So these are the products that I'm using every day, every night, to give me a healthy inside and out in my body. So thank you, and I hope that you can try what I'm trying now to give you healthy, to give you natural beauty in your skin inside and out. So thank you, Atomians.
morning, Atomians. Good morning to my global leaders, my Philippine partners. I'm Sales Master Merlo V. Fernandez Jr. from Ariul 1 Mandaluyong Aja Center. Today, I will share to you my testimony about hair, which gonna change my hairstyle once in a while when I cut my hair or long hair, short hair, so whatever you want to do to your hair. So this amazing product of Atomy, the Atomy Hair Tonic. So I'm gonna show you some pictures of my testimony about this product 2 years ago. So this one, show you this one. You see this picture took 3 years ago. So before this my hairstyle, I got my long hair. So I noticed that the top of my head is losing hair, so it's growing that big spot with this spotlight. So that's before, and then I'm using this Atomy Ariul tonic 3 weeks. I noticed some hair growing on my scalp. So after a few weeks later also, then we come out this one. So I'm happy using this Atomy Hair Tonic, and I'm glad to share to you this product. So we have more Atomy products that you can use. So just try and share this Atomy products, very good and high quality but low affordable price. So that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Again, I'm Merlo V. Fernandez Jr. from Ariul 1 Mandaluyong Aja Center. Bye.
Introduce me. I am Santi from Atomy Ariul 1 Indonesia. I will tell you a short story about what makes me interested in Atomy. At first, I'm not interested in Atomy because I thought Atomy is only has skincare. And me in the past didn't use skincare because I was too lazy doing that, and I thought expensive to use skincare. But when I met my sponsor here in Bandung, I see that Atomy not only skincare, Atomy has various daily necessities that I can use every day. And I see that the price is affordable for me. And as time goes by, I try to start using Atomy products in my house. And it turns out me and my family really like it. We use it Atomy products from head to toe, and also the supplement of Atomy. And we really enjoy it, we really like it because we can get great quality products with affordable price. And now I already use maybe about 50 or more Atomy products in my house. I am very grateful that I know Atomy, and I will continue sharing to anyone and anywhere about Atomy products. So many people out there will know that choose Atomy is the best thing to do. Because in Atomy, we are not only spend money to purchase something, but we can also earn money by doing the business. So I will continue sharing about this. And changing brand to Atomy is the best and smartest solution in this era. In fact, I love all Atomy products. But in this video, I will only tell you 3 products that I really love much. The first one is Atomy Healthy Glow Base. I really like this because healthy glow base can make me look glowing like this and can make me more beautiful. This is night and I already use it, this healthy glow base from morning. And when I make this video, this is the night. And the second one is Atomy Hair Essential Oil. Why I really like this? Because at first I feel it will make my hair oily. But when I use it for the first time, my hair not oily, but my hair is very smooth, silky, and easily to style. So I really love this, and this is my second bottle. And the third one is Hemohim and Vitamin C. I really love this food supplement because Hemohim and Vitamin C can help my health and also my whole family healthier. Right now, we almost never experience serious illness because we routinely consume Hemohim and Vitamin C every day. Okay, that's all of my story Atomy for this video. Maybe I can tell you another story in another video. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'm so sorry if my English is not very good, but I hope you all understand what I say. See you later, and Atomy, ayo, bisa. Bye-bye.
We have this saying that sharing is caring. The way our loyal members are testified about our products will be our stepping stone on how we are going to plan road to success. This will be the last part of our program. It is the marketing plan and road to success that will be presented by our Royal Master, Shin Jong Yim.
Greetings, everyone. I am Atomy Diva Royal Master Jong Im Shin. I'm here right now in Atomy Park, and the weather is so nice. Many new flowers have bloomed in Atomy Park. You can see better if you look closer. Ta-da! Here you go. For those who are laughing, let me show you a video of real flowers. Isn't it beautiful? Before I started Atomy, I was a math teacher, teaching seniors in high school. I worked very hard thinking that this was the perfect job. One day, I bought a makeup set. Of all the makeup I've used, that one had the most moisture. It was also very affordable. People told me about network marketing, but I was not interested. But since the products were good and affordable, there was no reason for me not to use the products. I used it consistently, and one day someone told me, "Your face has gotten brighter." I felt very good, and I wanted to introduce the product to others. But I didn't want them to get involved with network marketing. I kept rejecting the offer. But the person who delivered the makeup to me kept telling me to go with her to seminars. Later on, I felt like I had to go out of courtesy. I felt like she was going to chase me for 10 to 20 years, so I just went. In the seminar, I thought I was missing out. So I started Atomy as a part-time job. But as time went by, I could not focus on both of my work. So one day, I decided that I had to only focus on one thing, And I chose Atomy because I was concerned about my future. I was actually making about $8,000 a month, but in Atomy, I was making $70, and in some months, $150. There were only two people who kept encouraging me. They were my sponsor and President Park. Except these two people, everyone told me I was crazy. All those people who criticized me did not even use the products. They had never even come to the seminar. They were just against me, and I became more motivated. Let's see who's the winner. Let me show all of you that I am right. I worked persistently with such thoughts. But to be honest, for someone like me who had never done network marketing, it was not easy to tell others to use Atomy's products. After attending the seminars consistently, it was only then that I got the courage to speak. I had the strength to pick myself back up after being rejected. After being persistent for 1 year and 5 months, my income rose to $2,000 a month. Honestly, from then it was a lot easier. And for about 3.5 years, I was able to earn $100,000 a year. After 5 years and 6 months, I was earning $200,000 a year. If you have an income of $200,000 a year, like President Park said, you can start giving stipend to your parents. So it has already been many years since I've been providing for my parents. My parents are so proud of me these days. They stare at me with such a beautiful gaze, and I'm so happy to see them look at me like that. There are many reasons why I chose Atomy. But the most important reason is because of the products. If the products were not good, I wouldn't have tried the products. And I wouldn't have been interested in network marketing. As all of you have just seen the video, I hope all of you will try the good products of Atomy. Second, I thought that I would be missing out from the marketing plan. Let me briefly explain to you the characteristics of the marketing plan I had heard before. Those who are watching this video from home, you are probably lying down on the sofa, right? Stand up a little. Shall we begin? First, there is no entrance fee in Atomy's marketing plan. Have you heard of other companies that have no entrance fee? Yeah, some companies don't take entrance fees, and some do. But why am I highlighting this fact? Even if someone applies as a member with no entrance fee, if the products are good, they will want to join this business. There are companies that enforce the members to pay an entrance fee. But in Atomy, there is no initial fee. And there is no entrance fee either. So you can just do Atomy business with no pressure. All you have to do is purchase the daily products you need. The second characteristic, you don't need to pay the monthly fee. Many other companies require a monthly membership fee. Why does a company need to have a monthly membership fee? You should really know why. To be honest, most network marketing companies have good products. In network marketing, the consumers need to advertise with their mouths and let others know that the products are good, right? But if the products are not good, who will do such a thing? That is why most network marketing companies have good products. But the problem is that the price is too expensive. If even the contractors hesitate to purchase the products or not, purchase or not, then the contractors who joined before will not be able to receive income. What about Atomy's products? Let's look at that toothbrush here. Do you think people will hesitate? Purchase? No. Purchase? No. To buy this toothbrush when it costs less than $1? Atomy products are good and affordable. That is why they don't need to take monthly fees. You just heard the two characteristics, right? Let me mention the third characteristic of the marketing plan. Atomy's marketing plan can have infinite levels. First, if you like the product, then you can become a member. Then after using the products and you really like them, you can tell others to purchase the products at production cost. You can have 2 lines under you. Those who are directly under you are on the first level. Those under them are on the second level, and under them, the third level. In most network marketing companies, they put a limit to the levels. For example, in some companies, they only allow up to 3 levels. Some allow up to 20 levels. So if sales occurred to the level allowed, those sales could be shared. But if sales occur under the allowed levels, then even if there are sales, not all of that can be shared. Do you understand what I'm saying? In Atomy, if you continue this business, you could have 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 levels under you. Even if someone on the 10,000th level makes a purchase, 100% of that PV can be shared with you 100%. Even if you weren't responsible for recruiting that person, on the 10,000th level, it doesn't matter. All the PV that person accumulates will be shared. Do you understand? I think those who are listening today are all very smart. Those who are nodding on the other end of the screen, I can see all of you. Some are smiling. Let me add just one more thing. You might think that you don't know that many people. I don't have a big network. How will I recruit up to 1,000 and 10,000 levels? From 2010 until now, how many people do you think I recruited to join Atomy? I recruited about 80 people to join this business. Some might think, oh, you recruited 80 people. That's a lot. You might think that. But I actually have been doing this for 100 months. That means I did not even recruit one member per 1 month. Does that make me a good worker? You can think as you like. I was not very competent. And there are some members who don't even make a single purchase. However, I was persistent in telling others to try other products. Today, many people are being registered under me. And though I'm not responsible, all of their PVs are shared with me. Do you understand this process? Let me tell you one more thing. Atomy has a global one marketing system. It doesn't matter if it's in Korea or USA or Japan. If you apply as a new member in any Atomy branches, you will be given one membership code. If you were working in Korea but wish to relocate to Japan, in other network marketing companies, you have to reapply in that new country. But in Atomy, you just have to apply once, regardless of which country. Then any members from any country where Atomy is launched can come under you through the global one marketing system. If I say this, you might think, I don't know anyone outside of Korea. About 10 years ago, every time I rode in a taxi, the driver would ask me, which country are you from? If you're laughing now, you're probably thinking the same thing. My skin has gotten a lot brighter after doing Atomy. Some people ask if I'm from Southeast Asia. But actually, I personally don't know any foreigners. But thankfully, tens of thousands of Malaysians and members from the Philippines are registered under me. It wasn't due to my efforts, but through different connections, I'm able to enjoy the infinite level, which Atomy has a global one marketing system. Let me summarize what I just explained. First, there is no entrance fee. Second, there is no monthly membership fee. Third, it has an infinite level system. Let me explain about the infinite accumulation system. This is how other companies' PV work. Let's say you, your sponsor, and your partner worked hard for a month, but your PVs don't add up for you to receive commission. Then on the first day of the following month, all of your PVs from the previous month will disappear. On the first day of the month, everything will be refreshed. Then, the following month, the same thing could happen. Then the next month, the same thing. In this system, you could work hard but receive nothing back. If you are so close at receiving commission, Then you will start to purchase the products yourself. That is why in some companies, the members stack up on the products. Atomy is a little bit different. Listen carefully. You have worked hard with your partner and sponsor, but you don't have enough PVs to receive commission. In Atomy, when the first day of the next month comes, all of your last month's PVs do not go away. The PVs you've earned last month and the month before can be shared, and it can be combined with this month's PVs. It could take you 2 months to receive commission, and it could even maybe take 3 months. It's not too bad to receive commission even after a few months, right? The PVs don't disappear. One payment in a few months isn't too bad, right? What about if it takes a few years? That's not bad either. What if it takes 30 years? You think you might pass away by then? It's better to receive something rather than for the PVs to disappear. I am actually a very frugal person. There are various coupons inside my wallet. I always go to the same gas station. That's because I can get coupons. One time I saved enough to fill my tank up to $53. I was so proud of myself. But it actually took me 5 years to save that much. I was hesitant to join Atomy for about 10 months. During that time, I just purchased makeup, Hem-O-Em, and other products that I needed on a daily basis, and the commission money came in. There was no reason not to join. That was when Atomy changed my way of thought. I realized that all I had to do was switch my place of shopping. It was like a supermarket that paid me as I made purchases. That's how I thought of Atomy. Do you understand what I'm talking about? There are probably some of you where this is your first video. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, after watching this video, you shouldn't fret. You are normal. But if you understand what I'm talking about from the beginning, then maybe you were born to do Atomy. There is another advantage that can only be found in Atomy. In Atomy, there is a ceiling for the commission you can receive. If you are able to work hard and acquire 50 million PVs on your left leg and 50 million PVs on your right leg, then right now you should be able to earn $1,250 a day. But even if your left leg reaches 100 million PVs and your right leg reaches 100 million PVs, your daily commission will still remain the same. The cap for daily commission will be $1,250 a day. That will amount to about $100,000 a month. In Atomy, one person cannot take millions of dollars by themselves. The purpose is to make a lot of people rich. In Atomy's marketing plan, 35% of total sales are given as commission, but many won't be able to receive enough commission if there is no ceiling. The whole point is for many people to share the commission. If someone started 5 years ago, they will gain success earlier. If someone starts today, they will start from that day. And someone who starts 3 years later will just succeed that much later. In the end, everyone can reach the top and make $100,000. That is why it is not important who started first or later. The important thing is that anyone can make $100,000 at the end. When I heard this thought came to my mind. If there's a ceiling, even if you acquire more PVs, you will not be compensated more. This means ultimate financial freedom. If there is no limit to how much people can make money, then most people will work even harder to make more money. I realized that this was truly the way to gain freedom. There is another advantage. This is not only valid in Atomy. This is also true for other companies. According to Korean law, for network marketing, the code of members can be passed down. But why then do I call this a unique trait of Atomy's? Let's say there was a mother who had worked very hard. If she earned $100,000 a month and decided to pass it down to her children, but if her son or daughter is not as competent as their mother, in other companies, they would be required to perform up to a certain level. If they cannot match the monthly requirements, money will not come in. However, in Atomy, if the code is passed down to her children, it doesn't matter if the children will work or not, or whether they can perform. The code will be passed down exactly as it is to her children. Atomy is an amazing company where one's code can be passed down. These are the unique traits of Atomy's marketing plan. Do you understand what I'm talking about? From now, I will briefly explain about Atomy's commission system. There are different types of commissions in Atomy. First is the general commission. Second is the multi-matching bonus. Third is the education commission. The third education commission only applies to those managing a center. Let me just simply brief you on the first and second types, as they can be earned by anyone if they work hard. If I tell you everything today, then you won't listen next week, right? That's why I'm going to explain only the gist of it today. If you apply as a member and purchase the products you need on a daily basis, then soon you will be able to stack up 300,000 PVs. But there is no set time for this. And if you are able to tell others about the products you use, one day your partners on your left leg will be able to accumulate 300,000 PVs in total. Also, those on your right leg will be able to stack up 300,000 PVs. If your smaller leg accumulates 300,000 PVs, then you'll be able to receive your commission. When you have 300,000 PVs, you will receive 15 points. At first, you will be able to receive points, maybe twice a month or even once a month. If you work hard, you will be able to receive commission once a week, once every 3 days, and even every day. During that time, you will have many consumers under you. And as you make more and more partners, soon you will be able to accumulate 700,000 PVs on each leg every day. Then you will receive 30 points, and you will earn about $1 of commission. Next, you will be able to accumulate 1.5 million PVs on each leg. And next is 2.4 million and 6 million PVs. Then the final stage is 50 million and 50 million PVs on each leg. I won't tell you each of the levels right now. If you have 300,000 PVs on each leg, that's 15 points, which is $70 in commission. I actually accumulate about 6 million PVs on each leg. That's about 150 points. In terms of PV, 6 million is 20 times that of 300,000. However, in points, 150 is only 10 times that of 15. In theory, you should receive 20 times of commission instead of 10, right? The system is designed this way so that those who hit 300,000 PVs will be able to gain total commission a little bit more than those who are in higher ranks. You just need to understand this part. If you want to know more specifically about Atomy's marketing plan, then you can learn about that through Channel Atomy and the YouTube channel. Does that make sense? Okay, that's great. Second is the multi-matching bonus. In Atomy, the rank starts at Sales Master up to Imperial Master. If you understand the first rank, then the rest will also be easy. The ranks are calculated from 1st to the 15th, and from the 16th to the end of the month. Within a span of 15 days, if those on your left leg and right leg accumulate 2.5 million PVs each, that member will become a sales master. If you become a sales master, you will receive about $450 in commission. When the general commission that I just mentioned about is combined with the multi-matching bonus, that will amount to be about $2,000. It was in this system that I saw President Park's warm heart. Out of the 20% of points, a whole 10%, which is half of total points, is given to the sales masters. As President Park experienced network marketing in a different company, he experienced how difficult it was for contractors who were just starting out their business. $2,000 is just enough money for someone to survive on by saving expenses. For sales masters, which is the first rank in Atomy, half of the 20% of points of commission is given to them. The second rank is Diamond Master. If you are able to accumulate enough PVs with 2 members under you on each leg, then you will be promoted to the next rank, up until the 7th rank. There are 6 members who have reached the 7th level of ranks. I am very envious of such people, but I know that one day I will reach that rank, so you can anticipate your success as well. Yes, the award of cash is very good, but I am looking forward to something else. I heard that when one is promoted to an Imperial Master, they are given a 165 square meter studio with a personal assistant and driver. I heard that they are given a budget for business expenses as well. They say that it is a miracle if you cannot succeed in Atomy with such a good marketing plan and products. So don't achieve a miracle. In Atomy, success is inevitable. How then can you succeed? I'll explain from now. Most of all, I believe in order to succeed in Atomy, you must have the certainty in your heart. You need to do your own research to be certain whether these products are good enough, that when you tell others about this product, people will use it as well. No matter how many times it is I explain the products are good, if you don't use it yourself and experience it, then it's useless. Honestly, I was able to join network marketing because of the quality of Atomy's makeup products. Also, after consuming functional health products, my health improved. I thought that there was no reason not to use the products. You need to experience such products in order to succeed in this business. You must have certainty about the business in order to succeed. How then can you trust this business? You can do research through various websites. Though you cannot attend the seminar these days, you can have access to them through videos as much as you want. Watch the videos, and if you don't feel comfortable doing this business, then that means you will not be able to proceed with this business. Third, the company is trustworthy and products are all good too. But do you trust yourself? If you feel like others can make it, but you can't, that's not good. You must have the certainty that you can make it. When I first came to the seminar and saw people who succeeded, I realized that many of them did not have good jobs before. By observing other successful people, I also realized that I could do it. If I'm going to give you advice in our official YouTube channel, you can view the stories of those that succeeded in Atomy. You can also access these videos on channel Atomy. Try viewing videos of various people. And after watching the videos of other people, you feel like you can also succeed. Then you can proceed with this business as well. If you don't have assurance in your mind, you can't go forward with this. I want to tell all of you this message. I know that all of you don't fully understand what infinite level means. I'm talking about assurance right now. But in the beginning, I wasn't sure that there would be so many under me. When I was rejected by people, I just wanted to lay in bed. And I didn't want to go out, and I wanted to quit. But if I was certain that there would be 100,000 members under me, and if I was confident, then when I was rejected, do you think I would be in bed? I hope all of you will be able to have that kind of assurance. If you've gained confidence, then you should start this business. I'm sure many of you have heard the lecture about the 8 steps of success. You've probably heard how important the first 3 months were. Today, I want to talk about something different. First, why don't you all try persevering? In Atomy, everyone starts from the same starting line. No one starts from the middle. Don't put all your energy into this and then quit because there is no money in this. Don't just quit. I've observed some people who work so hard for the first 3 months of the business. But after 3 months, they fall asleep. Some people are so frustrating to watch. They seem so slow, but then they continue with perseverance. Who do you think is the better worker? I'm not so sure. The person who is sleeping could get back up again. The person who goes steadily could also give up in the middle, whether a person is steady or whether someone is lazy. I think the important thing is that they are in this platform. They just have to persevere. Try persevering for a little longer. Do you think I'm someone with perseverance or no? If you said I do have perseverance, then bless you. I'm actually not someone who is good at persevering. So how did I end up in this place? I believe it's because of my sponsor's perseverance. My sponsor persuaded me to go with them for a full year. I was forced to go, and now I'm standing here. If you yourself don't have perseverance, then just one of your sponsors or partners just needs some perseverance. How does that sound? Does it look like you can succeed now? That's good. I hope you will keep trying with great perseverance. Second, I believe in order to succeed, you need to have ownership. This is not your sponsor's work. It's not your partner's work either. It's not anyone else's work, but it's your own work. If someone keeps telling you to watch the videos, don't be half-hearted when you watch them or turn off the video midway. You need to be proactive in searching for material. This work involves relaying information to other people. I hope all of you will have ownership of this business. This is not someone else's work. This is your work, so you must be the one responsible for it. Some people think like the following. If it goes well, it's because of me. If it doesn't go well, it's your fault. Don't be like that. You should think it's because of you that it went well. It's because of me that it didn't do well. If you take ownership of this work, then you will be more responsible. Then you will be able to engage in this work more fervently. The third thing that I want to tell you is in order to do something, you must sacrifice something. It's not easy to be successful in Atomy while not changing your lifestyle. As I know, there are about 600 people that make more than $10,000 a month. The fact that there are so many people that make that much money shows that Atomy is a business in which you can succeed. But if you observe outside of Atomy, do you see lots of people making that much? No, not at all. People who do Atomy business say that it's difficult work. But in fact, it's way more difficult in other jobs to make $100,000. In order to achieve your goal, you cannot just live as you please. You need to give up the time that you spend before with friends, chatting, and watching TV with them aimlessly. You must invest that time back to Atomy. You must sacrifice the one thing that is precious to you. If you are able to concentrate your time and energy to Atomy, then don't you think your pace for success will be faster? Do you understand? You should get rid of all distractions from Atomy. Are you ready to pay the price for your success? That's great. Next, I want to tell you that you must change. First, you should change your physical appearance. What if your physical appearance is awful when you're meeting people? You should consider changing the way you look compared to how you looked like before. Why don't you retouch your hair and your clothes like a professional? How do I look today? Do you like my outfit? I hope you can have a makeover that will make you look professional. I'm not telling you to buy some clothes for yourself. No matter how good your speech is, if your clothes are bad, no one will listen. But if your clothes are clean, people will listen to you. When you speak to others, you will gain confidence. That is why I hope all of you will first change the way you look. When you go meet someone you know, you should put more care to your appearance. It is quite difficult for your acquaintance to hear you out since they already know you. But if you do change your physical appearance, then there's a higher chance that people will listen to you. I first believe that your physical appearance must change. The second type of change you must experience is internal. I actually don't want to share this too much. But if it's going to help you, I will gladly do so. I was working hard in Atomy, and I placed partners under me. And one day on my right leg, a partner who was prettier than me appeared. She was also better than me at inviting others. She was better than me at speaking as well. Wow. If someone like this appeared on the scene, when the sponsor offers to help the partner, usually that person will tell the sponsor to focus on the other leg. When I heard this, I thought that all I needed to do was focus on my left leg because there was already such a competent partner on my right leg. So I focused all of my energy on my left leg. But then my talented partner under my right leg one day left because she was lonely. If someone joins you as your partner, you should encourage them and work together with them. I ask all of you to change the size of your heart. Do you understand? They say that members who don't miss out on the seminars will succeed. Every time I attend the seminars, I always went by myself. I think I went by myself for a full year. But one day, an acquaintance told me she would come with me. I felt so happy that I thought I could fly. So I called her the day before the seminar. And I said, "You didn't forget about tomorrow's seminar, right?" And she responded that she didn't forget. We talked until midnight, and I finally hung up the phone. I was sleeping when I received a text message at 5 a.m. This person who said she would come last night at midnight suddenly said that it was her husband's birthday. I felt like the world was being torn to pieces. I really didn't want to go to the seminar that day, but I still went by myself. However, as I was sitting in the seminar, my blood began to boil. I was so frustrated that she did not keep her promise, so I called her during break time. I shouted at her, "You promised to come. What do you mean it's your husband's birthday?" Up to this day, I've lost contact with that person. How do you think I would act now? "Have a great time with your husband. We can go next time." I would say that calmly. But I had lost my cool, so I was all alone again. I was going to the seminars all by myself for about a year. I remember President Park saying, "Don't work for your own success. Work for your partner's success and everything else will follow." However, at the time, I had no partners. So I told President Park, "I don't have anyone under me." One day, I also got a partner. This partner of mine was like me. She was not good at selling, and she didn't know very many people either. But after hearing President Park, I helped her a lot to make her successful. On a cold winter, my partner and I were going around to stores because we had no contacts. I had never done anything like this before. Though I had a partner, I was not confident. Did you know? If you're insecure, your voice gets louder. Every time we went into a new store, I would open the door and with a loud voice ask, "Hello, do you know about Atomy?" If I had just spoken in my normal voice, they might have welcomed me. The shop owners were surprised by my loud voice and rejected us. One afternoon at 4 p.m., we entered a store and I screamed, "Hello, do you know Atomy?" The shop owner said that we brought bad luck. So he poured salt on us. The criticism I received from home was okay, because I knew my family loved me. But when the shop owner threw salt at us, I thought, do I really need to go this far? It was quite a depressing day. When I came to my senses, I realized my partner was right beside me. Her face was just as dejected as mine. So I looked at her in the face and said, "The more miserable a person's life, the brighter it shines later in success." I told her we would say this on stage when we were successful. Both of us are successful now. And both of us are working hard. Ultimately, you work for your own success. But if you help the partners under you so that they can earn money, then anyone can be successful. With that pace, I was able to have an income of $200,000 a year. My family members have slowly joined the business. And they are also slowly improving. About 60 members of my family are doing Atomy, and there are 5 people with an income of $200,000 or more. I believe that Atomy is an amazing company that affects the whole family. Many people are in difficult times right now, right? Take strength and persevere just a little longer. I hope you will be successful in Atomy and that it is the end of my lecture. Thank you.
You will succeed only if you have assurance. We have a big opportunity here in Atomy. Success is much more than riches, power, or fame. Success is simply the feeling of satisfaction and happiness one gets from leading a particular way of life or carrying out a particular activity. Success in any field or aspect of life can only be achieved through serious hard work and opportunity. One of the most important recipes of success is determination, and it might as well be the most important secret of success. To become successful, it is necessary to never give up until the aim of happiness and satisfaction in life is fully met. Envision your success together with Atomy. I hope that you have gained something from this online seminar that we had prepared. As we had mentioned earlier in the program, I wish that you have listed all Atomy products that appeared during the entire online seminar. Kindly comment your listed answers and using the hashtag Ariul1 Global Seminar. Together with your member ID, name, and affiliated center. A few reminders as we are approaching the peak of our program. The winners and their prizes will be posted on our Facebook page. So better like and subscribe to all our social media accounts. And before we end this program, let us recite again our company motto. Ready, position, please? Yup! Company motto, go! Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Thank you. It was a pleasure to speak before all of you. Ariul 1 team, aja.